It's not quite afternoon yet, but it is. The temperature definitely is rising here in Tucson. So I'm outside smoking, and Father gives me this message. So when my son was 5, we lived in a real small town, and I always bought lotto tickets for him because I liked, you know, I liked him having something, and so I got him this lotto ticket, and my daughter's dad's in the front seat, and Ray's not born yet. And so what happened was I gave my son a ticket. I handed it to him, right? And he won $100. But Ray's dad took it from him and gave him $10 out of it. And that was his money. I gave it to him, and I had an argument with my husband at the time about it. And he said, no, what's he going to do with $100, I'm like, oh, okay. So we get moved into the city. And it was the following year, because it was winter time then. Was it winter? Yes, it was winter. So we get moved down in the city. He's working, and he gets a lotto ticket, Ray's dad. And he's screaming through the house, I won $25,000, I can move back to Canada, right? Because we hadn't even got there, but him and, we're getting there. And so my son goes to him and says, let me see that ticket. And my son looks at it, and he explains to him it has to be in a row, in some shape or form. And it wasn't. He was a loser. It lost. The ticket was a loser, period. Let me make that clear. And so my son goes away real quietly, and I'm thinking, what's going on? So I go up the stairs, and I find him in the corner of his room. And I see the back of him doing this, he was like quivering. And I went up to him, I go, what's wrong, son? And he's laughing. He goes, you remember when he took my $100, and he only gave me 10? I said, yeah. He goes, that's called karma, Mom. He got his. It was much bigger. So if he would have allowed him to keep that 100, do you think he would have won that 25,000? Absolutely, he would have won that. Karma's karma, no matter how you shake it. And he got his pretty quick, and then that whole thing with my daughter, it was sad what happened. I mean, I felt really bad. And then look what I got mine. But it was 5 years later. Oh, stupid little mistake. But I wanted to share that with you. Alright, peace and God bless. Take care.